Hi everyone, and welcome back once again to CMEO's English Learning Channel. Today we're going to talk about phrasal verbs. If you want to sound more natural in your English, it is great to be able to include phrasal verbs and use them correctly, and also to help you understand the meaning of what people are saying around you. Phrasal verbs can be quite tricky because they are two or more words that when used together, they can take on very different meanings to what the individual words might mean. So they can be very confusing. And even the phrasal verbs themselves can have more than one meaning. So try not to get overwhelmed and start incorporating them slowly into your English studies. Number one, bring up. So bring up can mean to mention a topic. For example, she brought up an interesting idea during the class discussion. Or, I was really angry when my friend canceled on me on the last minute, and I want to talk to her about it, but I don't know how to bring it up. Bring up can also mean to raise a child. So they brought up their kids in a friendly neighborhood. Or my grandparents brought me up, meaning maybe my grandparents were the ones that I lived with and looked after me when I was a child. Number two, call off. So with call off, there are two kind of similar potential ideas here. So to cancel something, so they called off the concert because of the rain. So in this case, the concert maybe didn't even start, it was canceled before it started maybe, or it can also be to stop an activity that was in progress. So the police called off the search when it got too dark. All right, so call off can again mean to cancel something before or during or to stop it midway. All right, number three, carry on. So one meaning is to continue doing something. For example, despite the noise, she carried on with her homework, right? She kept going. Or carry on can have another meaning, to behave in a very emotional or excited way. Sometimes when people are annoying, we might say, oh, stop carrying on. Or he was carrying on about his new phone. He was bragging and everyone started to get really annoyed. All right, number four, come across. So two examples of different meanings here is maybe to find something by chance or by accident or without meaning to. For example, I came across an old photo of us while cleaning my room, right? I wasn't looking for it, I just came across it. Another meaning for come across is to give an impression. For example, she comes across as very confident in her presentations, or she seems very confident when she speaks. All right, number five, get along or get along with. So it can mean to have a good relationship with someone. For example, I get along well with my classmates, or I get along well with my brother and sister. It can also mean to manage or survive. So he can get along just fine without much money, right? He doesn't need much money to live on. All right, number six, give up. Again, a little bit similar to things you can stop trying. For example, he decided to give up trying to learn the guitar, or also to surrender, right? The team had to give up after they lost all their players. Number seven, go on. It can mean to continue. So the game must go on despite the rain. We have no choice, right? We must go on. Or go on can mean about, what's happening. Like what's going on here means what's happening here. Number eight, look after. All right, it could mean to look after someone or something, like she looks after her little brother after school. Or it can be to ensure the well-being of, which is actually quite similar. Please look after my dog while I'm on vacation. In both instances, we're trying to make sure that the person or the pet is okay. All right, number 9, look for. Of course, it can mean to search for something. I am looking for my headphones. Have you seen them? It also can mean to seek or to expect. They are looking for a new student leader, or they are looking for a new CEO. Number 10, look forward to. So it can mean to anticipate with pleasure. I am looking forward to the weekend trip, right? Or you're awaiting eagerly, again similar, we look forward to your visit next month, right? So I'm looking forward to my holiday. That's great. We can use this in formal, informal situations. And saying that you're looking forward to the meeting, that you're looking forward to meeting with the client or your boss, also very polite and useful in formal and informal situations. So I hope that you'll be able to incorporate some of these phrasal verbs. Don't try to do too many at once. See where the situation allows you to practice and give it a go so that in time you'll become more confident. Keep practicing and we'll see you next time.